Hey guys, welcome back to Sports Bar. We're talking about Kings 11 Punjab, and as far as this team is concerned, they might not make it to the playoffs. Peace out.
Peace out. Yeah.
And talking about Kings 11 Punjab's strengths, we'll talk about KL Rahul. Of course, KL Rahul is going to be the captain, and they also have a great coaching staff. They have Anil Kumble as their mentor, as their spin bowling coach as well. And as far as the head coaching department is concerned, I think Anil Kumble is going to be their coach as well. So this is what their strength looks like. They also have players like Glenn Maxwell in the middle who can bring in that explosiveness, and players like Mohammad Shami who can bowl fast and who can do good at the death overs. So that's what the Punjab strengths looks like. And as far as the other strength is concerned, I feel Nicholas Pooran might do the job well as well, because he's been doing well for West Indies. He's been doing well in the CPL as well. So that's what I feel.
If you look at it right now, they have KL Rahul and they have, you can say, Mohammad Shami. These two are very important for them because if any one of them, injures or if anyone is not available, then I don't think, Kings 11 Punjab even what you can say fight for top four. And a lot will depend on KL Rahul. I think so. Giving him a captaincy was not a good thing. I think because that puts a little bit of burden on him. Because everything there, if you talk about in batting perspective, everything depends on him. Kings 11 Punjab, would be hoping to have him a season next season, where he scores 600 or 700 runs. Because last time we saw he scored somewhere around 600, 650 runs, but still, Punjab failed to qualify for the playoffs. So again, they would be expecting something like that sort. So again, all a lot will depend on KL Rahul as well as Mohammad Shami to take those wickets. He also bowled very well last season, but still, they what you can say, both of them did not get much help from other teammates. Yeah, that's why they brought in Chris Jordan, Chetan Cottrell, and Maxwell, to provide some help to them. So yeah, looking at the team right now, I think so. You can see only a few players, and if you can say there are no backups for them, all of them will rest on them, all of it, it's rest on KL Rahul, Maxwell, and all these big names. Because again, we don't have any backup for them. And as for if you talk about the backup, then you have Indian backup, which you can say, they are inexperienced and they are pretty much young.
Arshdeep Singh.
Yeah, like that, So again, if we look at that, Kings 11 Punjab, are in one of the what you can say. We thought, Kings 11 Punjab can be the outside, we thought that they can be the dark horses. But after carefully looking at that team, before making that video, we study that team. After carefully looking at that team, I can say that playoffs might be hard for them. They might finish 6th or 7th this time.
And like you said, a lot will depend on KL Rahul, but also you cannot dismiss his captaincy job, because if KL Rahul does not captain this team, then who will? And that brings me to another point, that they do not have a lot of leadership options as well. So if not KL Rahul, then I don't see anyone leading
other
this.
than KL Rahul and Mohammad Shami.
Yeah, they don't have those huge names. Even Mohammad Shami, I don't think might get a chance to captain, because bowlers rarely captain, and Mohammad Shami has zero captaincy experience or zero leadership experience as well, because so even in the World Cup, Bhuvi played in front of Shami, so that had happened. So that might happen in this team as well, that Shami might not get a chance to captain this team if Rahul is not there, or whatever happens to Rahul. So Rahul has to be the captain of this team, and Rahul, a lot will depend on KL Rahul, how he does, how many runs he score, and the way Rahul does, the way team this does.
If you look at the team, this team, has a lot of weakness than they have strength, They might have, 2 or 3 strengths, but if you look at the weakness, there are a lot of weakness. There is no one, you can, after if KL Rahul is out, if KL Rahul is got out early or very cheaply, then who's going to score runs for you? You can't depend on Mandeep Singh, you can't depend on Mayank Agarwal, you cannot depend on Karun Nair, who's, who are going in bad form right now. And even if you come to the middle order, if Maxwell gets out, then who's going to score runs for you?
Exactly, so that's what the problem is. They do not have a batting depth. They have Gautam, but Gautam in Krishnappa Gautam in Karnataka Premier League and Krishnappa Gautam in Indian Premier League. There's a huge difference, and that difference might affect this Kings 11 Punjab team.
And if you are, you can look at that too also. If you are depending on Krishnappa Gautam to finish the games, then that tells the story of the team. What are your expectations from other players? So yeah, I think so. This team has a lot of weakness than they have strength. That is what I feel. So what is your playing 11? What playing 11 you have said?
As far as playing 11 is concerned, bad news for Chris Gayle fans. I'll tell that Chris Gayle might not be able to make it in Kings 11 Punjab's playing 11, As far as my 11 is concerned, he might not be able to play. So I'll have Rahul and I'll have Mayank Agarwal as my openers. Both these players, they know each other very well. They've been playing together for so many years now. So Rahul and Mayank Agarwal will open the innings. At number 3, you can either play Karun Nair or you can play Mandeep Singh. That would not make a difference because both these players are like almost same only. Right-handed batsmen, and they might not score a lot of runs, but you can expect 250 to 300 runs from them. And 4-5, you might have to play both Pooran and Maxwell because Pooran has been doing well for the West Indies. He did well in the CPL as well, so Pooran might get a chance to play, and Maxwell might get a chance to play as well. Of course, Maxwell will do well. He's got that explosiveness, and we all know how he performed well in UAE when Punjab was at a winning streak back in 2014. So Maxwell is in my playing 11, and other than these two guys, then I have Krishnappa Gautam, on whom I'll depend to finish the games off. Then that tells the story. Krishnappa Gautam can bowl as well, so I have a spinner who's gonna finish the game and who's gonna do the bowling job as well. And as far as the bowling unit is concerned, I'll have to play Chris Jordan, and apart from Chris Jordan, you'll have to play Mohammad Shami. Of course, Shami will do well. I have a lot of trust on him, and Shami's got experience as well. And Shami also is in his prime. We all know the reason that, and that reason is that उसकी wife ने उसको धोखा दिया तो bowling अच्छा डालेगा अभी. So jokes apart, Shami will do well. And other than these fast bowlers, then you have Ravi Bishnoi. Ravi Bishnoi under Anil Kumble will definitely do well, and he's done well in the Under-19 World Cup. And since he's done well in the Under-19 World Cup, I don't think you should keep someone like him outside. He should definitely get experience, and he should definitely get a chance to play because there's going to be turning wickets, there's going to be slow wickets in the UAE.
To be honest, my starting line is same as you. I was looking at that and I couldn't figure out, so I just copied yours. So again, and I what you can say, I agree with your lineup. Mayank Agarwal and KL Rahul should open. Chris Gayle, I'm not giving a chance because if you play Chris Gayle, then you don't have anyone to play down the order. And if KL Rahul fails, then who's gonna support, who's gonna provide the stability in the middle. So again, that's why I'm keeping Chris Gayle out. So number 3, I think so. Karun Nair will definitely play at number 3. Number 4 they should go with Nicholas Pooran, and number 5 should be Maxwell. Because again, if KL Rahul fails, then those are the two players who you are looking at to get some runs on the board, and to get to a what you can say completable total. So yeah, those two are in my lineup. At number 6, I'm going with Sarfaraz Khan. He had that sort of a role in RCB, so I think so he can do that. Yes, so we can play at number 6. At number 7, I'm going with Krishnappa Gautam again because of that 134 that he scored in Karnataka Premier League. So that is why I'm going with Krishnappa Gautam. At number 8, I'm thinking Mujibur Rahman. He's gonna provide a good spinning option, and he's gonna be one of the wicket takers, alongside Chris Jordan and Mohammad Shami. So Mujibur Rahman is playing. And after that, I think so. You talked about Harshdeep Singh, before that. So I think so. Instead of Ravi Bishnoi, I'm thinking of playing Harshdeep Singh to just get that seam option, because again you need at least three seamers, to bowl at least 10 overs, So you can Shami can give you 4 overs. Jordan can give you 4 overs, and if Harshdeep Singh gives you 2 overs, then also it's fine. You can let Maxwell bowl 2 overs. You have Mujib to bowl 4 overs and Krishnappa Gautam to bowl 4 overs. That's why I'm playing Harshdeep Singh. Yeah, and that is my starting lineup. So now we'll move on to X Factor right now. Who do you think is the biggest X Factor right now in the team? I'm thinking, you can see one name that is the biggest X Factor, and I think so. I think that you might know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, exactly. I think you're talking about Mohammad Shami because he's gonna be the
not Mohammad Shami.
Okay.
The person that is right here over here.
Glenn Maxwell. Okay.
I'm talking about him, man.
You're talking about Maxwell. Okay, yeah, correct. A lot will depend on how Maxwell performs in the middle overs, especially when Kings 11 Punjab lose a few wickets early. Then a lot will depend on him and Nicholas Pooran as well. So I think we should have 2 X factors instead of 1. And we all know those 2 guys. That is Pooran and Maxwell. And if Maxwell and Pooran does well, that they might do. And if they do well, then Kings 11 Punjab might break into that 5th or 6th spot, and they might also actually fight for the 4th spot if these 2 do well. And if any one of these guys fail, then it might actually be a problem for Kings 11 Punjab. So yeah, you're right. Maxwell and Pooran should be the X factor.
Because again, last time, you look at the Kings 11 Punjab formula, they had a strong opening. They had a decent opening order. and a lot will depend on Miller and Maxwell, and this time it's Puran and Maxwell. So again, if both of them have a season that they had in 2014, where Maxwell and Miller were just killing it. So again, we can depend on them. So again, if they both play, I think so. Kings of Punjab can definitely break into top four. And now this time, they have KR Rahul as well, to support them. So I think a lot will depend on Maxwell as well as Puran. And if you talk about Shami, I don't think Shami is an expert. We all know he's gonna perform and he's gonna take wickets. He's gonna definitely gonna bowl 4 overs and maybe give 30 runs and maybe take 2 wickets. So I don't think Shami is going to be an X factor. But yeah, Puran and Maxwell both are going to be the biggest X factor.
Exactly. And as far as the young department is concerned, I think Ravi Bishnoi should be the young player to watch out for because he's a great leg spinner. He bowls fast. He has that sharp googly as well. So apart from those two qualities, he also has Anil Kumble by his side. And with someone like Anil Kumble, who's India's best leg spinner and among the best leg spinners in the world as well. So when you have someone like him in your side, then things can be good for you. And this is why I think I'll go with Ravi Bishnoi as the young player to watch out for.
Again, I'm also going for Ravi Bishnoi, and basically I'm going for someone who's gonna play both because again we know alongside Shami and Jordan, anyone who's gonna be there is gonna be a young player, a young Indian player. So again, anyone who's picked as a bowler for that team is gonna be the young player to watch out for. Even if it's Ravi Bishnoi or even if it's some other fast bowler or maybe a spin bowler. So yeah, I think so. Right now, I think so. Ravi Bishnoi is a young player to watch out for now. So the last question of this video,
I'm inclined towards this. I don't think Kings 11 Punjab will make it to the top four. If Maxwell and Puran do well, or if KL Rahul also does well, then they have a small chance, but that chance is very small. And this is why I think Kings 11 Punjab might not break into the top four. Also, let's not forget that they do have excellent figures in their team. They have Gale, they have Rahul, they have Shami, but and Puran as well, and Maxwell as well. They have those big names, but I don't think these names are enough for them to reach the playoffs. So this is Punjab for me right now.
Again, for me, it's also this. Before starting this video, we thought, yeah, Kings 11 Punjab is a good team. But after looking at the team and after studying on that team, I've seen that there's a lot of weakness in that team. There's a lot of gaps to be filled in that team. And this year it might be this, they might even not fight for the you can say the fourth spot. And even if even if KR Rahul has a season, where KR Rahul if he scores above 650 or 700 like he did previous years, Shami takes wicket and Maxwell and Miller score at least 350 runs, they might they have a slight chance to break into the top four. So again, I think right now I'm currently going with this, but again, if KR Rahul, Puran and Maxwell have that blast of a season, then we might see Kings 11 Punjab finishing somewhere third or fourth.
Correct. अच्छा एक ना